Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a quick little video for all of my oily skin people. What I would recommend for you if you are looking for products to retouch your makeup when you have oily skin. Keep watching if you want to find out what my favorite products are. Today I actually am wearing the Summer Fridays Sheer Skin Tint, and update on this, I've been obsessed with this for every day. I actually also got the shade 5 because the shade 4 was a little too light for me, and this shade is working absolutely excellent. It really fits me perfectly. So I have been wearing this for the entire day, and you guys can see by now I do have some oils peeking through. So I do want to go ahead and just take care of that because I still do plan on wearing this makeup for a few more hours. So I want to just have that ready. So this product right here is the Revlon Roller Ball. So this basically is a volcanic stone, which you guys can see, and you guys can actually remove this product and wash it. So it's a washable product. It just comes out when you twist it, take it out from the bottom, and bam, you wash that, and then you reuse it, which is absolutely amazing. You just pop it back in here and you're good to go. So I love using this product. It's really good. And I'm just gonna make sure it's on correctly. There we go. And basically what you do with this is you put this in your purse or take it on the go. Whenever you have some oils, you just go ahead and blot those oils. And look, literally look at the oil. Like, it literally just gets rid of all the oils, which you guys can see. Like, look at that, instantly. I love that aspect of it because I feel like you can reuse this if you're not somebody that wants to continuously add more powder to your face. Like, you're good to go. Look at the difference that this makes instantly. I really like this. I would say wash this maybe like every other day if you're gonna be using it every single day, or wash it every night and then it'll be ready the next morning. I just feel like it's a great reusable product. It's like blotting tissues, if you will, like if that's something that you're into. So if perhaps you like blotting tissues but you just go through them super fast, I would recommend getting this, because with this one all you have to do is wash it and you can reuse it for as many times as you want. It's a really good product. I will say though, if you do let it build up product like this, like, it will not work as well as when it's clean and it can really absorb those oils. So that would be my recommendation. But this is the first part that I wanted to talk about because I love this product. I feel like it gets the job done, especially if you do have very, very oily skin. So this is a great product to retouch of the day. So now we're gonna move on to the next product. So you guys know that I am all about powders. I love a good setting powder. Go ahead and talk about these 3 powders right here. I'm first gonna talk about my most used one, which is the ColourPop Pretty Fresh powder. This powder, more so, I like to use it once I'm done my makeup, like before I start the day, to just really lock everything into place. It is absolutely phenomenal. I mean, look at this. I've hit pan for a reason. So this is great. Another powder that I really like that gives me a beautiful finish is the Essence Brighten Up powder. This is a more recent discovery. It's recently gone completely viral, but it's been around for a long time. This is the banana powder. This one you can use all over the face, which I've done. You can also use this on the under eye area. So I'm not sure if you guys have dry under eyes. If you do, do not use this on your under eye area to retouch. But if you're looking for more brightness or for a powder that can kind of absorb those oils in the under eye area, this is great because it definitely will get that under eye area really nicely. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys. I'm just gonna take my puff and like, look at that. Like, it just absorbs those oils instantly. Now, we're gonna move on to the next powder, which has also gone viral, and it's a powder that I really love. So this is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Powder. This is absolutely beautiful for just touching up through the day. Like, look at this. And it's affordable. It's an affordable powder. You just use it to touch up, and I'm just like, wow. Like, look how gorgeous the skin looks. Like, it looks so beautiful and it just looks flawless, and it almost gives you like a filter finish. So look at that. So here's the thing for me that I will say as I'm applying this. Oh, and by the way, I am using a powder puff. This is the e.l.f. one that just came out. I am about to talk about powder puffs in just a second, so just stay tuned for that. Because this is a powder that is more so to my complexion, it will give me a little bit of some color here. So if you want more so of that makeup she's done up look to touch up, then I will suggest going in with a powder like this. If you want more so of that My Skin But Better, just getting rid of like that intense shine, then I would say something like the Revlon Rollerball, because you guys can see the difference. This looks more so like I do have makeup on. This looks more so like My Skin But Better. It still has a healthy glow from within, but it removed that like excess shine that was really coming through when I first started the video. So we have that. So I do quickly want to mention one more powder, because this is what I recently purchased. So I am a huge fan of mini bags. I love a good mini bag. If you guys go on my Instagram page, you guys constantly see me when I post my outfit of the days with a little mini bag. So what do you have to do when you have a mini bag? You have to find mini products to go into your mini bag. So for me, I had to purchase this little guy right here for the days where I do have a little mini bag and I'm on the go or going to a fiesta or something like that. I like to go ahead and take my little Charlotte Tilbury powder, just because it's the smallest powder I can find. And it's so cute, like the packaging is beautiful. And then I just take a little puff with it. And this puff is from Amazon. So I'll always carry these in my little mini bags when I'm on the go, because your girl's oily. I need to retouch to keep this makeup looking flawless. So I always like to carry these. I'll have this link down below for you guys as well. I know sometimes these bigger powders can be a little bit more bulkier for you to carry on the go, which is why I like to recommend a little mini powder, or even the Revlon Rollerball, which is super affordable and also super small to fit in to your little mini bag. Now I do quickly want to talk about powder puffs, because I love a good powder puff. As you guys know, I feel like anybody who wants a very flawless application of powder needs to use a powder puff, because it just presses everything in very nicely. It also really allows to absorb those oils if you are oily. Sometimes I honestly don't have any of my powders and I just have my puff, and I am just blotting away those oils, and it really does help. So this one is the one by e.l.f., which I love so much. It's $4. It's, I think, constantly sold out because it's gone completely viral. This is absolutely amazing. This is the one that I like to have at home, because I know it's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to get lost. It's going to stay here. Right now it's super hard to find it because everybody's buying it. I think it's sold out still. This is such good material that it really lasts you long. I also have used it with liquid products and it works excellent, but for those touch-ups to really touch up my face, this is absolutely excellent. So I like to leave this at home, and then for on the go, you never know, they can get lost or they can just get rough in your bag if you just shove a bunch of things in your bag. I like to use the Amazon ones, because with these I buy a pack of 6 to 12 for what I think it's like between $6 to $10 for a pack of them. I know that if I lose them, I can just go ahead and take out another one from the little stash that I have. So that's kind of what my feelings are about these. I feel like these are less durable than the e.l.f. one, so which is why I tend to kind of like be a little bit more rough with these, because I know that I can just go ahead and get another one from my little pack of 6 to 12 that I have. Last of things that I like to do sometimes when I have that extra time, in case I don't feel like using a powder or my rollerball, is I like to take my Milk Makeup Primer. This is a mattifying poreless primer. I'll just go in with a little tiny bit of this primer, and then I'll go over, that's my dog barking. You guys can see, I go over the areas where I get oily and just kind of blot that. There's days where I don't wear makeup, my skin still gets very oily, like without makeup. Like if I'm just doing sunscreen, skin is still oily. So if I want to retouch for the day, I can just take my primer and then I can go ahead and kind of let it sink in. I can then go in with one of my powders and then apply the powder after applying the mattifying primer, and it just creates a beautiful base. So that mattifying primer really has a beautiful finish, and look at that, literally nice and matte. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take a little bit of the Milk Primer, then I'm gonna go ahead and take my powder in medium 2, and I'm just going to lock in these oils right here. So guess what? I'm gonna be oil free in those areas where I get very oily. I just wanna show you guys for reference, because it does make a difference. And then you have a really nice matte complexion that isn't too much, isn't doing the complete most, but is effective for you to continue wearing the makeup that you're wearing for the rest of the evening. Those are pretty much my tips and tricks of things that I like to use to retouch my oily skin if I am going to be wearing the makeup for longer than expected. I hope that this video was helpful. I will have everything linked down below. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up. It lets me to continue doing these videos for you guys. Have a fabulous day. Don't forget to stay safe, stay blessed, and stay beautiful. And I'll be seeing you guys very, very soon for a brand new video. Bye, guys.